Transform your small space with these proven furnishing a studio apartment ideas. This guide focuses on space-saving layouts and multifunctional furniture to maximize every square inch of your home. Welcome to our channel, Inspo Decor. We analyze how to use vertical storage, low-profile furniture, and strategic zoning to create a functional living environment. Learn how to separate your sleeping area from your living space using rugs and partitions without making the room feel cramped. These professional interior design tips prioritize a clean aesthetic and high utility. Watch to discover how lighter color palettes and smart lighting can make your studio feel twice its size. Living in a studio apartment often feels like a puzzle where the pieces just won't fit, but the secret lies in choosing furniture that works as hard as you do. Imagine a bed that disappears into a wall during your morning workout or an ottoman that conceals your clutter while doubling as a footrest. These multifunctional items aren't just clever, they are the foundation of a flexible home that evolves throughout the day. The magic happens when your furniture hides in plain sight, offering utility without the bulk. A storage bench in the entryway provides a spot to sit while keeping your shoes out of sight, ensuring your small space stays organized and serene. Every square inch is an opportunity for innovation, and when your coffee table lifts to become a desk, you've mastered the art of studio living. What's your favorite dual-purpose piece? Share your space-saving hacks in the comments below to help our channel grow. When floor space is at a premium, the only way to go is up. Utilizing vertical shelving and storage cubbies is a game changer for anyone struggling with clutter in a studio apartment. By installing floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, you draw the eye upward, which immediately creates an illusion of higher ceilings and a more open atmosphere. It's about shifting your perspective from the floor to the walls, turning every empty vertical surface into a functional storage masterpiece. Vertical storage doesn't just hold your belongings, it showcases your personality without encroaching on your walking paths. Use high-reaching cabinets for items you rarely use, and keep your daily essentials at eye level for a seamless routine. This strategy keeps the center of your room clear, allowing for better movement and a sense of calm. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more expert organization secrets. One of the most overlooked rules of small space design is the height of your furniture. Choosing low-profile, mid-century modern pieces keeps the sight lines across your studio open, preventing the room from feeling closed in or chopped up. When you can see more of the floor and walls, the entire space feels more expansive and breathable. These sleek, low-to-the-ground designs offer a sophisticated aesthetic while maintaining the visual volume of the room. Focusing on furniture with slender legs and open silhouettes allows light to pass through, rather than creating heavy shadows that shrink your living area. A low-back sofa or a minimalist bed frame can make a world of difference in how you perceive the size of your home. It's all about creating an airy vibe that prioritizes flow over bulk. Ready to rethink your furniture? Hit the like button if you prefer a minimalist look. Dining in a studio shouldn't mean eating on your couch every night, but a massive dining table is rarely the answer. Instead, embrace the charm of a small bistro-style table or the convenience of foldable chairs. These pieces offer a dedicated space for meals and morning coffee without permanently stealing your precious square footage. It's about creating a flex space that can adapt to your needs at a moment's notice. Flexible dining solutions allow you to host a dinner party one night and have an open yoga floor the next morning. Fold-down wall tables are especially effective, disappearing completely when you're finished with your work or meal. This adaptability is the hallmark of a well-designed studio, ensuring that your furniture never dictates your lifestyle. Which dining setup would you choose? A folding wall desk or a classic bistro set? Let us know. Defining zones in a single room is essential for mental clarity, and area rugs are the ultimate tool for this task. By placing a cozy, plush rug under your coffee table, you instantly designate a living room area that feels separate from your bed. These visual cues tell your brain exactly where one activity ends and another begins, providing a sense of structure in an open floor plan. It's an easy, non-permanent way to anchor your furniture. Using different textures or patterns for your rugs can further enhance this spatial separation. A neutral jute rug might mark your workspace, while a colorful woven rug defines your relaxation zone. This layering of textiles adds warmth and character while serving a vital functional purpose in your studio's layout. Don't forget to check the links in the description for our favorite studio-sized rugs. Sometimes, a visual cue like a rug isn't enough, and you need a bit more physical privacy. Using screens, open bookshelves, or even elegant curtains can separate your bedroom area without the permanence of a wall. This allows you to hide your bed from view when guests are over, creating a psychological boundary between your public and private life. It's a sophisticated way to manage a studio's layout while maintaining a sense of flow. The beauty of using a bookshelf as a partition is that it offers double duty, storage on one side and a wall on the other. Light can still pass through open shelves, ensuring your apartment stays bright and airy while feeling like a true multi-room home. It's all about finding that perfect balance between openness and seclusion. Would you prefer a solid screen or a see-through bookshelf divider? Comment your choice. A simple yet powerful layout trick is the couch divider technique. By positioning your sofa at the foot of your bed, you create a natural barrier that separates the bedroom from the living space. When you're sitting on the couch, the bed is behind you and out of your field of vision, which is crucial for relaxing after a long day. It's a clever use of furniture orientation that requires no extra equipment. This arrangement also creates a cozy, sleeping nook vibe, making the bed feel like a separate room rather than just a piece of furniture in the middle of your lounge. It's a professional design move that adds structure to even the smallest studios. This setup works best when the sofa is roughly the same width as the bed for a clean, integrated look. Try this layout and tag us in your space-saving photos. Decorating a studio apartment is a delicate balance of adding personality without creating clutter. Vertical decor like wall decorations, hanging plants, or art galleries allows you to make a stylish statement without taking up a single inch of floor space. Think of your walls as a canvas for your personal brand. They offer endless opportunities for expression that don't interfere with your movement or furniture layout. Using wall-mounted items also draws the eye upward, similar to vertical storage, which helps the room feel taller. From large-scale mirrors that reflect light to floating shelves for your favorite knickknacks, vertical decor is the key to a curated, high-end look. It turns a plain apartment into a home that feels intentional and full of life. What's on your gallery wall? We'd love to hear about your decor style. In dark studios, poorly placed furniture can create shadows that make the space feel smaller and more cramped. To combat this, you must maximize natural light and be strategic with your artificial lighting. Avoid blocking windows with bulky items and use a mix of ambient, task, and accent lighting to illuminate every corner. A well-lit studio is an expansive studio, as light is the most effective tool for stretching a room visually. Layering your lights using floor lamps, table lamps, and wall sconces adds depth and atmosphere to your space. It allows you to change the mood of the room depending on the time of day, making your studio feel like a dynamic living environment. Bright, even lighting eliminates the cave-like feeling that often plagues small apartments. If you're loving these bright ideas, share this video with a friend who just moved. The final secret to a spacious-feeling studio is your color palette. Using lighter colors like whites, creams, and soft grays on your walls and large furniture pieces makes the room feel significantly larger. These tones reflect natural and artificial light rather than absorbing it, which opens up the atmosphere and creates a clean, cohesive look. It's a simple change that provides the biggest visual impact in a small floor plan. A light color scheme also provides a neutral backdrop that makes your decor and furniture stand out without overwhelming the eye. You can always add pops of color with pillows or art, but keeping the bones of the room light ensures the space remains airy and serene. It's about creating a sanctuary that feels open and full of potential. Are you a fan of the all-white aesthetic, or do you prefer soft grays? Furnishing a studio apartment doesn't have to be a compromise. It's an opportunity to get creative with your space. By embracing multifunctional furniture, thinking vertically, and being intentional with your zoning, you can create a home that is both stylish and highly functional. Remember to prioritize light, color, and flow to make your small space feel like a grand residence. Thank you for watching our guide to space-saving layouts. If you're ready to transform your studio, make sure to check out our other home decor videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. What space-saving tip will you try first? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.